come through games. You seem to be cruising it in a very different way.
Yeah, we were. We played so well in control of the game, and obviously it's sort of, we a bit like our season's gone a little bit. We self-inflicted some pain on ourselves, and then we had to scramble to, get a foothold again, and ended up, getting the fourth and winning the game. But it should have been a lot more comfortable than it ended up being. But having said that, I just still can't get away from the fact that this group of players is just doing an unbelievable job at the moment to get us through this, and the fact that we again scored 4 goals. Again, we played some outstanding football. We got tired, obviously, in the second half because, like I said, we've just got a small number of players we keep putting out there, and I just think, obviously, made it tighter than the game should have been, but still so proud of the players' efforts.
It's been so good for you in recent weeks. You just kind of have to take a night like that and just put it to one side.
Yeah, look, he's disappointed as well because he was outstanding for us. I mean, he didn't have a lot to do before then, and even the first half, I thought he was really good with his feet. He found some great solutions, but obviously, I think, he sort of the first one then affected probably his confidence a little bit. He lost a bit of belief, and then that sort of second one just compounded it. So, but he's a big boy, mate, and he's another one that's stood up for us big time this period. Like I said, I can't speak highly enough of this group of players. Like, again tonight, we had 10 players from our list unavailable for one reason or another, and we had a day less rest than Man U. We're not able to rotate the squad like we want to, like other clubs can, because we just don't have the numbers, and yet we're not just getting through games. We're still maintaining our, the kind of level of football. As I keep saying, we'll get to some smoother waters at some point, but this period is going to see us have enormous growth.
And talk about people stepping up. Solanke thought it was so hard. It feels like not always got the reward, but big performance.
Yeah, he's been outstanding, mate. I mean, he scored against Chelsea. I think it was a week ago, so it's not like he's. People keep going on about his goals, but his work rate, what he gives the team to, beyond his goals is unbelievable. But his goals were quality tonight, and good strikers' goals. The first one to react, and then the second one, calm and composed, and great finish. And like I said, we love to give him a rest, but he just keeps going and going, and it's a credit to him and all the boys.
How important is it for you and the club to sort of have this semi-final, these double headers to look forward to in January? Whatever happens in the next few weeks.
Well, we're in a semi-final of a cup competition, so I think that's something to sort of reflect as progress for us, and we've got an opportunity now, and like I said, home and away to get to a final, and we've earned that opportunity, and it's one to look forward to. But we've got important games starting this week, starting Sunday, that we've still got to get through, and as I said, if the mentality the boys are showing at the moment, we're going to tackle these games in the same way we've tackled the ones in recent times.
Is that reward for that mentality? Because you said that a week ago you said that they need to fight through this period where you've got no players. Is it nice that they at least have this reward?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you do. It's one thing to kind of fight and show determination and me praising them, but they need the rewards as well of winning. That how that makes you feel, and how it, because then you can sort of get them to dip into the well again, because they know that good things can happen.
Can you explain before at length why you think playing out from the back suits your team, and why we should persist with it, with Fraser coming into the team? What's going through your mind when not just one but 2 errors like that come up?
Yeah, look, fair to say in 26 years there's been a few of them, but I've always felt the pros well outweigh the cons of those kind of things. And those moments are rare, but when they happen, obviously, they kind of stand out. And today there was obviously 2. So, and like I said, I think the first one sort of affected Fraser, and for that next period. But, for us, it's still, I don't think we could be the team we are, if we didn't sort of maintain our conviction around our beliefs. I know people will say, well, just don't take any risks and all that sort of stuff, but then we wouldn't be scoring 4 goals and 5 goals and 4 goals and 5 goals. I mean, it's the hardest thing in the game to do, score goals, and we're doing it with bare bones of a squad. I think it's a massive credit to this group of players that we're performing at that level.
There was no place for Timo on the bench.
Yeah, he was sick, mate. It's just the way we're going. It's just like he woke up this morning with a fever, and Doc went and saw him. He had a high fever, and we had to rule him out, unfortunately. So it's just the way things are, mate.
Is that just somewhat helping?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I don't roll up to game day looking for good news, let me tell you. So, yeah, it's just incredible. Like I said, this is 10 players off a senior list. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And the fact that we're still putting in these levels of performance, with guys, Archie, Jed, these kind of guys. I mean, we're getting, I believe, some real enormous growth in this period that maybe won't be evident until down the track. But I just think there's so much sort of good stuff in there at the moment, even though it's a tough period still.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.